I'm always getting asked what's the difference between TFT and EFT, because I teach TFT rather than EFT. So when I first did my hypnotherapy training, I got introduced to EFT and it didn't really resonate with me. I didn't really like the affirmations that you have to say as you're tapping. But a friend of mine who was on the course, she'd had a pain for about a year and she used the EFT, she used the tapping, and her pain went and it never returned. So it was quite miraculous for her. So she didn't let me forget about TFT. So every time we met, she'd be talking about tapping and what she'd worked on with it. So I did a bit of research and I found out that TFT was the original EFT and TFT no longer uses the affirmations. What they found was that when they took TFT into different countries, the translations of the affirmations didn't always go quite right. So what they did is they experimented letting go of the affirmations and they found that it still worked just as well. So they dropped the affirmations. And also what I love about TFT is you learn the different tapping sequences for different issues. So it's a lot more precise and can be a lot quicker because you're tapping less points at a time. Whereas Gary Craig that developed EFT, he learned tapping from Dr. Roger Callahan, who's the creator of TFT, Thought Field Therapy, and he went away and just created EFT where you tap all the points, whereas with TFT you learn which points to tap for what issue. So I find it can be a lot quicker. I find clients like it better, even the ones that have tried EFT before, because you're not having to think about the affirmations as well. Of course you can, if you like affirmations, you can add them into the tapping, but when you learn TFT you can do both in a way, because you learn the tapping sequences, but you could choose like EFT to tap all the points if you wanted to, and you could add all of the affirmations to it as well. So I hope that helps you to understand the difference between TFT and EFT.